What is up, guys? And you guys will be a little bit confused, but I am not doing a gameplay on Crash. I'm sorry, but I don't have the time to play Crash, and I already in half of the story. So I'm sorry if you guys wanted to watch me play Crash Bandicoot, but I won't be doing a gameplay. I'm sorry. What is up, guys? And today I'm gonna be telling you a story of me back in elementary. I'm in middle school, and when summer's over, I'm about to be a sixth grader. In my school, Monroe, I go to Monroe, and they allow fifth graders to be in middle school, so I'm still kind of in elementary, but I'm in the middle school. So this is when I was in third grade. And in third grade, I couldn't hold when I needed to use the bathroom. So if I needed to use the bathroom and my teacher wouldn't let me go, I would just pee in my pants. I wouldn't care. So once me and my class went out to the computer lab to play some math games. So in the middle of it, I needed to use the bathroom, and I asked my teacher if I could use the bathroom, but no, she said, "Do you know where the bathroom is?" And I said no. Then she said, "You have to wait." So I did wait, and I waited for like 1 minute, and then I had to go. Like, it started hurting, and she still said no, so I had no choice. But oh my god. And then I was so embarrassed. Everyone was just looking at me in disgust, and my teacher's like, "Oh no." So I had to go to the office and get new clothes, and that's when I started to panic. I got my clothes. From the office, and I got new clothes, and I put my old clothes that I peed in a little baggie. But then the thing is, my selfish teacher didn't send someone to help me, so I didn't know where the computer lab was because I was stupid. So and there is a fourth. In my elementary, they splitted fourth graders and third graders. They splitted third graders and fourth and fifth graders. So there's another park where the fourth graders and the fifth graders go to, and I remember that the computer lab was somewhere in the fifth and fourth playground. So when I went to find the computer lab, I was looking through every window and door, and I opened fifth grade and fourth grade doors, and they just looked at me like this. The fuck? Yeah, and then it was awkward, and it took me like half an hour to find my class, because when recess for fourth and fifth graders was over, my third grade class finished computer lab, and they were going back to our room. And then I went to line up with them, and then my friends laughed at me so hard. And back to another story. And this story is gonna be a jealous story. Okay. This was actually in 4th grade, 1 year after 3rd grade. And in 4th grade, I had this crush. Don't blame me, everyone has crushes, okay? The thing is, me and her was pretty good friends. And we hanged out like most of the time in recess and lunch. So that's how I got a little attached to her, okay? Don't judge. And then there was this other boy that hanged out with us, and he made me mad because he will always touch her, and then I will always laugh nervously like and I look at him dead in his eyes, and I said, back off. Well, I didn't actually say back off because I thought he was gonna beat me up, but yeah. And then this is the part of the story where things get a little bit interesting and more intense. Cause when we went to class after lunch, one time I didn't want to lose her and her to be engaged, but we're 4th grade. Who gets engaged in 4th grade? I don't know anyone who gets engaged in 4th grade. I was dumb. So in class, I sit like one seat behind her. So then I tap on her shoulder, and then I was doing this quick because then I will get in trouble. So I whispered to her, "Here, take the survey." And then on the survey it said, "How much do you like me? A lot, a little, or not at all?" And then she put yes. But little did I know is that she meant it like I was a brother to her, not like she didn't like me. She thought I was like a brother to her. Don't get me wrong, okay? I was dumb in 4th grade, even though that was 1 year ago. And don't judge, please. And the only way I knew she meant it as a brother, because I asked her at the end of the school year. I said these words: "I will see you tomorrow, baby." Then she looked me straight in the eye with a disgusted face. And then I said, "What's wrong?" She said, "I don't love you." And then I was so confused. I was like, "You said yes on the survey." And then I told her, "But you said yes on the survey." And then she's like, "Well, I meant it like you're a brother to me." And then she just went where the parking spaces were, and then she went into the car with her mom. And I was just standing there, and I felt like a complete idiot. Okay, so I have to make the story fast. And this one is when I actually got scared. Like, it was a prank. So, Joe is my cousin, and he's the one that records my videos for me, and he's never on video because he doesn't want to be in video. But once he had this puppet, and I was scared of it. And this was like when I was 5, and I wouldn't talk at all to my cousins. Oh shoot, the game stopped, but I'll still be talking. So yeah, she had this puppet that reminded me of, what do you call it? Yeah, Chucky, and then he will, whenever I slept over, he will always put it in my bedroom. So when I went to sleep over, he told me he'd throw away the Chucky doll because my aunt said he kept scaring me and she was getting mad that she kept scaring me. But no, that was a lie and I shouldn't have believed it. But I took it and I felt calm and I slept with him. And then this was his biggest prank because I was just a little kid and I thought everything was scary. So when I was sleeping, I was in the bed and he went to the living room to grab something so he could throw it at my face so I could wake up. And then he did, and it was like a rubber ducky. And then I got so scared when I woke up because Joe, my cousin, he was not on the other side of the bed. So I thought something might have stolen. So I went to investigate in the living room. So I peeked my little head outside, wondering if I'm gonna die or not. And I see toys all over the floor. And I was like, what the heck? And then I went and I tippy-toed to my little living room. And then I saw, like, I think it was ketchup on the kitchen floor. And then I got so scared. But I froze because when I get scared, I don't scream and I don't yell for help. I just freeze and look at it. And I think to myself, like, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Then I see Joe's hand and he was laying down with his eyes closed. So I tippy-toed again to the kitchen. And then when I saw his full body, I saw Chucky. And there was this button not Chucky, there was this button to activate the puppet. And then and then the puppet started talking, and then I fell to the ground and I started crying. And then Joe got up and she started laughing at me. That was well, anyways, thanks for watching. I'm sorry the ending was so boring, but thanks for watching and see you next time.